It's been quite some time since we've headed out to the garage and checked out what's been going on with the frag tank. There's new fish, corals, and we're also going to be adding on some brand new equipment in today's video. What's going on, reefers? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Blaine. This is the King Tide Corals channel. Today we're gonna be heading out to my grow out tank in the garage, showing you the new fish, doing a full walkthrough, and also adding on a new piece of equipment so that way we can get a refugium up and going. I've been wanting to start a refugium in the frag tank and get another area to grow out some of my macroalgae. As you know, I'm a macro fiend, so I have a lot of macroalgae clippings that I need to get into some locations rather than just throwing them away. So really excited to start this video with you all, showcase the frag tank, and do some updates. All right, we're out in the garage here hanging out. I wanna give you guys a little walkthrough. What's going on with the frag tank? There's obviously a lot more corals in it since you've probably seen last. This coral is insane. It's huge, so grown out. And I really do love that coral. I have some Grandius palithoas. I know everybody says don't have them, but I love them so much. An ultra green cabbage, you know, it's like a neon green cabbage leather, ultra whatever. This is a toadstool from a tank breakdown that was supposedly a Fiji yellow. It's got the rimming and the folding of like a Fiji, but definitely not the coloring. So hoping to maybe color that back up. This is another huge toadstool. More frags of toadstools down here. A big green Sinularia I grabbed from a local. Some more cabbage coral. And then a bunch of different frags of things down here in the tank. Some koji, some snake polyps, some finger leathers, things of that sort. More toadstools. I have an eclectus in here. And then some anthelia I'm trying to grow out in this box and just kind of go crazy. But yeah, frag tank's looking really good. Mangrove's doing well. This mangrove's grown out pretty good. Definitely putting out new leaves and definitely throwing out some new prop roots as well. I have it in a little sand tub. That's usually where the Malarianus wrasse kind of hides whenever I come in. And speaking of fish, the newest of the fish we have in here is a couple bangais recently added. A couple. Was hoping to grab a pair from the two that I got from the LFS, but they don't hang out a ton together, but they're obviously juveniles, so not too concerned that they may not be a pair, but what I've considered doing is getting a big group of them and putting them into the tank and then just waiting until I get a pair out of the group and then I can separate them. But tank is doing good. The yellow tang is super skittish. He picks at things, but I wouldn't consider him the hardest worker. And then I also have a Malarianus wrasse who hides as well. They're both pretty skittish to people. But man, that fish right there, he worked hard and got all the pests out of here. I mean, I had a little bit of a flatworm problem, and that wrasse absolutely crushed every single flatworm in this tank. But definitely looking pretty good. I did see this morning my abalone is out and about. Normally he hides and I never see him during the day. He's usually hiding under one of the coral colonies, but cool to see him kind of hanging out during the day today. Definitely one of my big cleanup crew members in the tank. I also have a tuxedo urchin that I really like. And then I have a bunch of trochus snails, a couple Nerit snails, and some things like that. Some micro brittle stars I'd say that I also have too, but mainly, it's just snails in this tank, but I've definitely considered maybe grabbing a couple crabs and hoping to get some help with that algae. I have a little bit of just kind of weird, stringy, hairish algae, but it's kind of got like dinos kind of on it. I don't know. Definitely working on the phosphate levels in this tank, but really looking good overall. Down in the sump though, we're gonna be doing some changes today. So we're gonna be setting up this area over here. This will get bleed off as well, but that's all right because of the mangroves. This area here, we're gonna be adding on the AI blade refugium, and we're gonna start a dedicated refugium section here in the sump. This Reef Breeders Pico light is nice, but It doesn't have a timer, and I don't really have the space to add on one of those big bulky self-timers that clicks on and off. So the AI blade, getting that added in here with the My AI app is just gonna be super nice. So really excited about adding that on. I could work on my cord management, as you can tell, but it is what it is. This is the garage. This is the grow out section with my workbench. This is where the Hellfreaky are. The other two from the foursome that I had, they're still doing well. They're hanging out in here. This will be a video here coming soon as well from Simplicity. And then just basically my workbench, just kind of my little tank area. But the frag tank's looking good. But let's go ahead, dive right in and break open that blade Refugium and get it on the sump down here and check out what it's all about.
12 seconds later.
All right, now that we have the blade all hooked into a power source, let's go ahead and show you guys just how easy it is to hook up to your blade Refugium light. We'll jump onto My AI, we'll add a new one, Nero AI light, create a new tank. This is our frag tank. We'll hit next. It's already there. We'll hit blade Refugium and next. Configuring the devices and setup is complete. As easy as that, you are already set up to your AI blade Refugium light. I'm telling you, My AI is just one of my favorite apps, and I just love the simplicity in it. So really cool to be able to jump on and show you guys just how easy it is to hook up. Within Aqualumination's blade series, the fourth blade is the blade Refugium. This is a blade that only comes in the 12-inch size, but is strictly made to help out in a Refugium setting. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the LEDs involved in this strip light. There's 6 red, 6 royal blue, 6 cool white, and 6 430 NM. If you're wanting to get more information about the Aqualumination blade, head over to my recent initial thoughts and reaction videos of when I received these lights in the first place. Well, as easy as that, the light is on and it's all set up. I will be changing up the schedule here in the next couple of days, but just want to get this thing running, show it to you guys. Initial thoughts and reactions, the light is definitely really good looking and it was super simple to get up and running. That is something that I always enjoy in the reefing hobby is the simplicity of the gear. So kudos to Aqualumination for such a great app and setup process. I think for the power though, this is gonna do just great for this tumbling macroalgae here in the front section. I think it's gonna be good for the mangroves too. So really excited about this new light. I think overall, I can't say too much about it because I haven't ran it much longer than about 15 minutes, but I look forward to definitely doing a review after I have it up and running. But frag tank is looking good and I'm super excited about the changes and giving you guys all a little update on the new things and also the brand new disco vibes down below in the sump area. That was fun walking through the frag tank with you guys and starting up a dedicated Refugium section down in the sump. I want to say thank you to AI for sending out the blade Refugium. I'll be doing a dedicated review of this strip light here in the coming weeks. I want to be able to see how it can cook up macroalgae and give it a little bit of time before I do that review for you guys. But initial thoughts and reactions are definitely positive, and I look forward to sharing the results with you all. Thank you so much to you guys for tuning in all the way throughout this video, and until next time, happy reefing.